Hello, guys. I want to talk about this midweek sports blog official. I'm going to talk about what's going on with the playoff scenarios of the NBA playoffs. The teams look like they're going to be working away to the top. As of right now, Spurs and Warriors continue to dominate during the playoffs. Although I see a lot of availabilities on the other team side from like Eastern Conference and some of the Western Conference. Hardly any team had the best ability to dominate the court as often. Now I seen the Celtics gonna meet at their next defeat, and we noticed how the team doesn't have any ability to continue on to the next round. Let's see how it goes the next couple of games. They're jeopardizing their playoff first round, and it's like the team needs to work hard and focus hard the best. Atlanta Hawks, they trying to work around things around maybe just a little bit, in terms of the play. I think the Eastern teams has not developed themselves as a better contending teams that can work up towards a championship. Although I see Western team trying to work their best, but I think like Mavericks, they had that upset win over Oklahoma City. I think Oklahoma City got a little too cocky during the game, despite all the dance moves that they're doing, and it just doesn't cut. I mean, it does not cut to Charlie Villanueva, and it just doesn't prove them anything. But in terms of what's going on in this game, it's just I like I always said, when the team is trying to work hard, out their best, wanting to get the championship to like in the final or something like that, it's not been the easy choice at a time. Warriors, somehow they continuing to dominate on the Houston Rockets, although they might have taken out Steph Curry. Steph Curry somehow hurt his ankle. I don't know, probably like the beginning of the second half or end of first half. But although there was an issue or conflict when Beverly took a big, huge slap in the face on Steph Curry, there was a few build up, and I think Houston Rockets wants to take down Curry very bad. I think Houston Rockets is hurting themselves against the team. I think they trying to cheat themselves out of the playoff like that because they're a very, very dirty team. Although Houston needs some kind of miracle, but there's a big few build up rivalry that is gonna tear up the town in Oakland, California against the Houston Rockets. And right now the next two games is gonna be held at Houston, Texas. But in terms of Steph Curry, they don't know how long his ankle will be cured up, but it may take another week to get him survive through the next round. I think the next round will be his 100%, but I think I would like to see him come back even sooner, even if they can win without him or with him. So I think Warriors is just doing fine as they are as we speak. But Houston Rockets is continuing finding a way to weakening the team, and it's not working well at all. Other news: Memphis Grizzlies did not have a ability to play well in the NBA. They continue to embarrass themselves on the lost on the Spurs on the 2 straight games. It doesn't present well. It did not, show the best abilities. But I think what's going on is that the Spurs has the best defensive player, Kawhi Leonard, who was a defensive player of the year. And I think this is going to be one serious problem for the league right now. The league has a little bigger problem. There's like a bunch of threats going on. The team can continue to execute more. I think it's the San Antonio Spurs who are trying to execute the team and the NBA. Further news, Charlotte has met their match against Miami Heat, and Michael Jordan may have to reconsider about his team's efforts, but as they tried their best to be in the playoff picture, I hope this series can take a longer stretch on that one. I think Charlotte and Boston is jeopardizing the playoff round. It's very hard to so to speak. But also in the Cavs, there was Stan Van Gundy has a little exchange words between the referees and LeBron James, and he got fined for that. My thoughts, I would say my thoughts, he should be careful what he said. It may not deliver a great message for the league's defense, but you can't judge the officials that way as well. And people get fined very easily on judging the officials, and the officials is trying to do the best job as they can. Sometimes they're not as great as perfect, but they do at their best. Sometimes Cavs don't get the best calls. Doesn't matter what they call for. It's not they're bracing for LeBron. It's just what they do for their jobs. And that's why he got fined for that. And I say you better not say those things, because you gotta be careful. You're typically lose a amount of money for themselves because of criticism. One more thing I want to talk about, it's the job coach hunting. I think job coach hunting is becoming more aware. We had some lists. We got going off with Jeff Van Gundy is a lead candidate for the Houston Rockets. And then you got David Blatt might end up with the New York Knicks. That's another big blow. Let's see how it goes this summer. And this is going to be one big, coaching hunt. Sacramento is still looking around. So is the Brooklyn Nets. I think... but the Brooklyn Nets finally found its own head coach. So Sixers should be another one. But I think Sacramento needs to find a guy. Let me tell you what. Maybe a former coach from the Oklahoma City Thunder should be as a running mate. But Mark Jackson, he has potential. I think he's having some kind of potential being a head coach elsewhere. We don't know. We don't know what the list of teams are looking for head coaching, but shocking news, Tom Thibodeau is going to be the president of operations and the head coach as Minnesota Timberwolves. This is going to be a big news. and he has some multiple taxing. So let's see how it goes in the meantime. So that's all I gotta say. Next Monday we're gonna get to the sports blog. Saturday mega blog. We gotta present you more videos out of this one. This is gonna be a big week. So comment below if you guys like this video. Express your opinions. Express your opinions. We want to see what people think about this January long one, and this is gonna be one epic news update for the NBA and in this kind of blog. So Wednesdays it's the mid sports blog, Monday regular sports blog, and Saturday the mega blog. So that's a new schedule for me. So see you guys and see you on the next week. So bye.